part 2. Okay, like I said in part 1, you have been feeling left out. You've been feeling forgotten, honestly, and you're struggling to believe what you're being told. Almost like you're not sure your intuition's correct, or it's kind of like this feeling of, well, they answer prayers for everyone else, but not for me. I'm also getting Polar Express vibes. You know, when the last one on the train, and he's like, Christmas doesn't really work out for me. That's what I'm getting from you. Okay, so we are going to use the Starseed deck. Okay, beautiful pictures on it. This deck is favored by Egyptian deities. So you might have some kind of Egyptian connection, or they're the ones trying to talk to you. This is their favorite one. It also is a favorite of Gabriel. Okay, so what is coming in? What is Spirit bringing for you? Okay, because this is something you may not actually believe is coming in, and that's why you need confirmation. Okay. Healing. For some of you, you do not feel like you are being healed. Or you have some kind of chronic illness that is nearly impossible to be healed from a logical point of view, which is why this would be perfect proof for you. If you're waiting on some kind of healing, or you're asking for some kind of healing, this message is for you. If you have some kind of chronic illness, this message is also for you. Unexplained pain, unexplained injuries, unexplained medical conditions, this is for you. Okay, you will be healed in some way. They are not promising a complete and full healing, but you will be healed. Some of you have a new love coming in. Fall into my arms. This could be one of two ways. This could be a trust fall into the universe, where whatever comes along is going to make you be like, okay, that was the proof I needed. But option number 2, it is a lot of you listen to this. It is going to be a lover coming in, and this is your divine flame. This is the person that you have manifested. Okay? Now, speaking of manifesting, you hold portal energy in your hands. When you manifest, you don't just create a little, you create the whole door opening to the universe. This is going to lead to more time travel for you, or astral projections. This portal promise is an extension of your gifts. It is an increasing of your spiritual gifts. So if you have vivid dreams, if you remember more than one time, like more than one lifetime, if you remember past lives, but this is also a promise of manifestation. Okay, it's like you have, or you will have, the ability to walk from here to wherever the answered manifestation is, pick it up and bring it back to your current timeline. Okay, and you do that so easily, you don't realize what's going on. You just doop, 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 doop. Okay. This card is called Child of the Cosmos. It's one of my favorite cards. I just love the picture on it. Child of the Cosmos, but on the bottom it says you have the intelligence of the universe. Okay? It's the always learning, always trying new things type of energy. Okay, and this might be why Gabriel is on this reading, right? He does knowledge and wisdom. Okay? Sophia as well is known for wisdom. So call on those at this time, because this message is saying you're going to be given additional insight and intelligence from the universe. It is coming in. This is going to be another way that the universe is showing you additional information, showing you that you are being blessed, showing you that these things that you are manifesting and what they've said about you is true. Okay? Following up on that is the Earth Scroll. The Child of the Cosmos, Earth Scroll, always learning. Okay? See that free fall? jumping into it, believing in it with all your heart. Very childlike faith. I think it sounds like, okay, part of the gift here is going to be renewing your childlike faith, your trust that everything's going to be okay. It's going to be renewed through this, okay? I love this deck. This deck speaks for itself and does not need like additional words on it very much. You're going to be remembering more. Okay? You're going to continue remembering additional details about your previous life. Spirit is going to make sure that you're moving in baby steps instead of all at once. And I think that's what Gabriel is doing for you too. Helping you move in small steps, like digestible steps, so it's understandable for you. Okay, going back to things being given to you. This is a lot of red energy, a lot of anger, conflict. It says the great severing, okay? There's also Mars energy here. So, but it's in reverse. This is saying you won't have to cut people off or end things anymore. If they come from spirit, they can't leave. But if they don't come from spirit, they can't stick. Okay? Golden children. Again, portal energy, but this card is referencing the fact that if you want kids, you will have them. Okay? On the bottom of this, it says birth as a portal. That goes right back to that previous card. Some people having children is how they are activated. Activation confirmation. That card says activated earth. Okay? For some people, some of you came back or are here to be a parent. And it's through that process of getting to be a parent that you fully activate into all of your spiritual skills. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Egyptian deities. Thank you, Gabriel. Give us more. What else do we need to know on this? It's starting. It's already starting. Cracked open. You can command in the universe, and because you started commanding, things are working out for you. Okay? It has started opening up. This message is part of your activation. This is the waiting period. But no matter what happens, it is all for your greatest good. All paths lead home. You will fully remember everything you've done, every place you've been, all of the stories, all of their lives. And in that remembering, I think is where your childlike faith will come back. Because you're going to remember all of the things that have happened. And what you could do before. And how your life went. And what you promised. And what you were promised. Oceans, beaches, mermaids. Ocean energy, such as creation energy, sustainability, or sustaining energy. I also feel like ocean energy is very emperor energy, because they're taking care of everything as well, but they're also able to receive. Okay, whale energy here. They're saying share your story. On the bottom of that says share your song. Share your story. Part of this is sharing your story. And you need to trust the timing. Oh, the other thing this could be coming from is your future self or your star family. Okay? They use this deck too. Now, you're here for a reason. You have a mission here. And it's time to jump in. You've been activated. Things are moving. Things are starting to make sense. And that's part of why you're restless for things to get manifested, because you believe there's things that need to be done. So, this point, when you're dealing with this void of things not working out, you just need to remember you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And even when you're longing for somewhere to call home, you're pulsating with this new coming in. Confirmation on the star family and the Egyptian energy. Both of those come through here really strong. Okay. This is the point where you need to find a higher perspective. You need to allow yourself to make the journey and to believe all of this that I'm saying. I mean, this is pretty crazy sounding, honestly. If it's resonating with you, or if you've thought these things before, or you've had other people say this was for you. Okay? You need to know you're not alone. You need to know you're not alone. You are a trailblazer. You are a pathfinder. You are a star seed. Inner Earth. You have the solutions inside you. You have what you need inside you already. It's just a matter of remembering and putting it into practice again. Again, stars. Star family, stars. Time travel. Type of energy. Okay? So, anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Gabriel? You need to release the weight of the world. You're feeling wore down. You need to start focusing on this bigger picture and walking through that activation door. You will be getting more information as you go. Okay? Messenger, there you go. The coloring of that is Gabriel. And I know I said that a few minutes ago, as this is the deck he likes to use. Now he's confirming it. Okay? You need to be courageous. I love this card too. This card is always the card that, like when people are hesitating, courageous Panoni. I feel like it's so cute, right? Because that's a flower. And they're just like, oh, you're so cute and courageous. Okay? Surrender. Release. Let go. Fall into this belief that who you are is more than just a human. Yeah, jump in. And that you have a plan here. You're supposed to be doing something more than just existing. More than just, oh, well, it happened. Like, the reason things aren't happening the way you want them to happen is because you're being activated. You are being pushed forward through this portal into your new life and your new timeline. Okay, so it's going to be weird. Things aren't going to work the way they're supposed to. Things are going to work faster, slower. Okay, when you start moving timelines and you start activating into your spiritual gifts, things start changing. And they don't seem normal because they're not normal anymore. So there's your reading for that. I love this deck. I've tagged it below. And absolutely, if it speaks to you, grab it. Okay, if the reading spoke to you, reach out. As always, if you wish. That's the deck for it. I'll tag it for you. But as always, I'm here for you. Thank you so much for your time. This is going to be a great journey for you. It's just the beginning. It's going to be crazy, but the best thing that ever happened to you. Welcome to activation time for you.